We
Hey,
live.
um, hey, what if we played
So,
Resident Evil?
what if we just played Resident Evil a fucking
What
again?
if we
What
just
if
played
we
Resident
literally
Evil?
just play
What
Resident
if we
Evil
just played
8
Resident Evil
again?
8? What if we just played Resident Evil?
What if we literally just go back because the end of Resident Evil had some revelations,
What if we,
some revelations?
hey, what if we just,
And we want to look at some details again with like now that we know the answers to some of the questions. Uh, And motherfucker, we like he's so we were just talking about this before stream. Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 7 is a Kraft single cheese white bread sandwich of a man.
yeah,
And these bitches fried him up in some Kewpie mayo and added a hit of some seasoning, and now we fucking love him. So fuck.
we were literally talking, we've been talking about this game for like a day straight, and then literally,
like,
we were talking about like,
send-
maybe we could do another playthrough soon, maybe we could do another playthrough like
maybe,
next week, and then literally,
maybe we should ask like in the Discord if people would, and then we're like, what if we just did this bit? What if we just did this bit?
What if we just played the video game for fun?
Also, thank you for following Leafy Greens and Katie is a slime ooh for following. I think like literally today, basically.
Thank you. Ethan's bad day too. Yeah.
We all got horror game on the brain. Oh, do we? Do we fucking ever? And Candide Nova, us too.
Yeah, Frankie literally like boarded out an AMV, and I'm like,
hey, hold on! I just scripted it. That's not the same.
it is practically boarded.
It's set
And I
to
would be happy to animate it. So.
God, let me. I think it's Thundercat, right?
Yeah, it's Thundercat.
Yeah. Them changes by Thundercat. Just on one hand, it's definitely just a song that I already liked, and I'm autistic, so I'm like, oh, it's time to listen to the Them Changes. It's Them Changes by Thundercat. By the way, baller song in general. Thank you to Chase for playing it as part of like your pre-stream, which is literally how I heard it the first time. Like, on one hand, it's just that, but on the other hand, Bugs has seen the script, and I got a pretty good layout for like beat by beat the progression through the game, and it just has that great fucking, like, the literal last line of the song is a heartless broken mess. So
listen.
Simply saying, I'm only saying, I'm just saying.
Jesus,
Holy shit, Raven Bonifoy!
Thank you. Oh wow, one went out to oh shit, someone has the name Flute Salad. Flute Salute.
That's Flute Salute.
Oh,
Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs! They went out to Leaf Twig, Flute Salute, Strawberry Lemonade Gay, Nerd Baron, Object King.
I'm sorry, I thought that was
I have
Salad, like the RuneScape song.
Oh god, yeah, Flute Salad do kind of be a banger though. Hey Puzz.
Hey Puzz.
Yeah, we're in a mood. Here's the thing. What y'all should know is that there's actually one other game we did this with. It was just pre the channel. It was fucking Half-Life Alyx.
It was Half-Life Alyx. We would just stream it at like random hours and play through again and again and again.
I think we've gone through Half-Life Alyx like 5 times total.
Oh shit.
Yo, Brandish's Pistole! That super sucks, yo. Literally all love to the Pacific Northwest peeps right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've already seen like 1,000 like heat tips, so I won't offer more because you probably already got all that shit. But like, just do whatever you got to, because like
safe. Holy
the
shit.
extreme heat sucks.
Yeah.
It really do. I think the only tip I haven't seen is that if it's cooling off at night, open everything the fuck up, run fans in the windows, shut it all down before it gets hot again if you can.
Yeah.
Cover up every fucking window. I salute. I salute. It's a rough world we're in sometimes.
Yep.
But luckily, we will be playing a game that's in the snow, so if you're like Bugs, and that, like, physically lowers your body temperature.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruby Bloom!
Hey,
Yeah,
Ruby Bloom.
don't worry, anyone who, like, can't hang. This is, like, very late spur that we're probably just gonna keep playing this game until we either gotten bored or finished it a second time.
This is also going to be a pretty short stream. We're only going to go until about 1. Because
same
I'm
hours. Bugs is like literally in the last run of animation.
I'm doing the color pass.
This is
on the
partially a keep.
Right now.
This is literally like a keep Bugs sane stream, partially.
Yeah, a little bit.
Speaking of which, tomorrow we will actually be working on the animation and probably just be like having a talk and hang kind of art stream.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're in the basement, Brandish's Pistoles. That's like the best place to be for this kind of shit.
Seriously. Alright, on that note, let me swap us over.
Right. Yeah, let's hit this sucker from the top. I do want to walk around with Rose again.
I do too. Let's see where the continue starts, and if it doesn't start us with Rose, I will restart on a new save.
Sounds good.
And then knock it back to our standard one so we have the fun and limited ammo. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got we're we're literally just doing some funny things. And yeah, you got Diamond. Oh sweet, we still got Rose? Yay! I love this baby!
It's a good baby.
Oh, hold on, look to the left. Is that just like a box of diapers that's just been like ripped open and kind of left there?
Yep.
No, it's wipes. It's the wipes. It's a bulk thing of them.
No.
That's been like ripped open.
No.
That's so legit.
Natural Sense diapers.
Oh, that is the most realistic new parent shit that I've like ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, your Galaxy Mud. I dig it. Name changes are good, yo.
Oh, hey, Driftwood.
Thank you.
Cool.
I'm bad at noticing.
Yeah, same. Hello,
I just love that clearly the package was ripped open and one was taken, and then the rest of the thing got left because they're like exhausted. Did we stream yesterday too? Maybe.
Listen.
Maybe.
Listen.
Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, look, that
Perhaps.
angel statue sure looks like a lot of the statues we find in the village.
Yep. You missed last stream and haven't caught up what happened. So, Ethan died, but he got better, and then we had to do a really stupid bit where you played as Chris that kind of just sucked, which is sad. And then Ethan got better for normal things. Oh, got an info dump. I will talk about the Green Man Ethan AU probably like when we get to the car crash or when we go on break. Well, I can talk about it a little bit here.
Hey, real quick.
Can we just yeah?
Rose's diapers, she's started to outgrow them. These are diapers for 3+-year-olds. Hey, baby?
Yeah. Rose is giant. Which, by the way, I still think it's kind of dumb that the adult version of her we see at the end of the game is like a normal-ass-sized teenager who's like she's gonna grow up to be 8 fucking feet tall. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
You're gonna be giant baby. You're gonna... Because also, by the way, I was actually a very tall kid, and I feel like Ethan would handle it like my parents did, where, like, you gotta make sure that people don't treat your kid like they're a dumb 9-year-old instead of a kind of well-spoken, like, 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
That happened to me a lot. Yeah, so one spoiler that we should mention here... Did they say how long it is after the game that could be like 11-year-old Rose? I don't think they say.
Fuck.
That'd be very funny.
Yeah.
She's been sneaking into so many adult movies.
God. And you can see the veins on this baby.
It's real. Okay, I love that because that's very much how babies look. Like, a baby that hasn't started walking yet ain't totally done cooking, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
They're still working on it. There's a lot of blood that's got to be grown in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one thing that's very important to establish if you missed the end of the game, extreme spoilers for the end of RE8, the Mia that's in our house right now isn't Mia. That's Mother Miranda. That's literally Mother Miranda. When the wife is sus. I can't believe I said that at the exact same time that Bubbly Milk posted that in chat. Literally the exact same time.
Mom got you another new book?
Huh. Weird. Miranda wants to read.
Which, by the way, we kind of skipped the storybook opening, but I have not been able to stop being super fucking amused by the fact that Mother Miranda literally, like, opens the whole story by being like, now all of this will be really fucked up later when you learn it. This is, that you have to learn the lore, because you're going to be my new OC, Roxas.
Christ.
Rosix. Exores.
3 years ago. I couldn't even imagine something like this would happen.
3 years ago? So you're 3 years old?
No. She's like half a month old. I think he's saying like 3 years ago is when the RE7 shit went down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there is one photo of El Pregante.
Oh, Mia. What a miracle.
We're going to ignore this and decide that our man's a trans man because we like him.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, alright?
Quit making really, like, sad promises to your child, dude! I'm gonna...
definitely improved over the years.
Oh shit, here it is!
Mrs.
Oh, can we access the camera mode?
Yes. Perfect.
Yes! So we only discovered this... Yes, exactly. T for T, bi for bi, Mia, Ethan. This is what we're talking about. We only really discovered that you can do this, like, kind of right at the end of the game, so we're probably gonna use this to get a closer look at a lot of details. It is very funny that you actually have to do, like, focus and shit.
I know. Come on.
He can hold a camera and a baby at the same time. Listen, when you're a new parent, you have to learn how to hold, like, a lot of stuff at once.
Come on. Please. Wait,
it's really not letting us do it.
There we go.
Off. Yeah. Set blur to off, thank you. Check it the fuck out. Miss D and the Pal Boys.
Hey, look at that. Hey, who's Miss D, you think?
I know I do love getting the tunes from Miss D. It's literally her. It's literally her. It's literally her. This is an album from, like, the 1920s, which I guess has been moved over to CD. I don't know if she still gets the royalties or not. But yeah, she was literally a jazz singer. By the way, hey, Mother Miranda, it's really fucked up that you put all of this foreshadowing in our house.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's so messed up.
Rude, honestly. Also, I'm very worried about all of these bottles of wine, considering that there's a source of wine in the village.
It's Regina Rosie, actually, which, apparently, in the maiden demo of the game, you can find in Chateau Demestre. Look at all the plants inside this house. I wasn't really thinking,
No, yeah, I hadn't thought about that before. That's a very cute touch, which, like, part of why I wanted to, like, make sure to do this baby carrying section is because it's one of the few sources of information we can kind of get about, like, what Ethan and Mia are like, especially Mia, Jesus Christ, as people outside of being in horrific trauma situations. And I do like the idea that Ethan just really likes plants.
Yeah. God. There are a lot of fucking plants.
There's a lot! Yeah, this is like a that's a lot to take care of with a new baby, too.
Yeah, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14,
yeah, it big
15,
goes with the Green Man concept,
16,
which,
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Jesus.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Just on the ground floor, 33. That's a lot.
Dang. That's a lot,
34.
which...
One on the mantle.
It also goes, like, on a design note, this goes a really long way to, like, make this scene a really big contrast to the rest of the story, which is kind of nice, because in RE7, all we really got is, like, here is video of wifey girlfriend. Oh no, she danger. quick, to car! Which, admittedly, the idea of, like, oh, this time we actually get to, like, spend time and, like, see what Mia... Kind of sucks that we don't actually ever get to see Mia as a person. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I kind of wish we got to see more of, like, Mia as a person in this game. Because that's not Mia back there. Creepy. Very creepy. Good photo, though.
Happy half birthday.
No. Yeah, she's... Yeah, this is, she's about, like, 6 months old. Giant for a 6-month-old!
Yeah.
I cannot overstate this baby's...
Is...
They grow up fast. Let's just enjoy it while we can.
Oh, that's really creepy coming from the horrible, abusive, adopted mom of 4 adults.
Yeah, you sure had Eva 1
You
turn into
sure-
an old lady real quick, huh?
Yeah, which, by the way, we were talking about that. Something that really backs up my read of her as, like, a super weird, abusive, like, autism speak style mom is the fact that I am convinced that Evie, Eveline, is a direct, perfect copy of Eve. Her actual daughter, her personality, her looks, everything is who Eve would have been, but she doesn't care because she ages too fast, and so she's not going to be, like, perfect and healthy forever, and she's not her perfect fucking baby. So she literally just handed her off. No resistance.
Frankie.
Literally considers it, like, a good move, because now she can get her perfect baby. Oh, look
Ethan,
at that.
Don't give her any sugar, honey, and no mushrooms.
You know, I'm not actually sure that mushroom one is a normal one for babies to be worried about. I don't know that much. Sugar or honey is normal. You don't want to give honey to a baby, but, yeah, the honey is normal. The sugar's pretty normal.
Wonder why you wouldn't
I don't know
want your
about
baby
mushrooms,
eating
though.
mushrooms. That's kind of weird.
Let me do a little quick Google. Baby eat mushrooms?
Damn, this is some dirty-looking juice.
Hold up, hold up. Generally, mushrooms are given to babies once they are 6 months old.
Hey.
She should be fine. Like...
Oh. So you can
I don't like that.
tell.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Huh. Separate water source.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty normal, though. That's just like a wasp thing.
That's true.
Also, I do love how they have all the special, like... You are so natural with your terms of affection. Hey, remember our anniversary 10 years ago? Could end this game real quick if we just grab one of those wine bottles.
Yep.
Yeah, that's especially funny because Miranda literally doesn't know Ethan is fungus infected. We were just talking about the fact that Heisenberg's only flaw is... Well, he's got a few flaws. But one of his main flaws is that he cannot conceive of the idea that Mother Miranda has less of a grasp on the situation that he does. He has to think of her as smart and aware of everything at all times. He doesn't realize that she hasn't cottoned on to Ethan at all. Because she just doesn't give a shit. She just literally doesn't care. In Mother Miranda's world, the only thing that matters is motherhood.
Just making sure it's
We could just get out of here. Yeah, no, wait, let's get out of here. Just bundle up the baby. Run.
39. Oh.
She's going to grow up beautiful.
Yeah, she's gonna grow up, bud. You're high on those new baby fumes, though, so I'll let it pass. Would it help his plans to overestimate his opponent? Nope.
It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Which, by the way, this is interesting once you realize that these two are in the same fungal network. Which means that he might actually be able to tell that the book was scaring Rose.
43, 44, 45.
The mushrooms are... No. The mirrors aren't covered up to make it so that Ethan can't tell how mushroomed up he looks. Ethan actually looks fine and human and normal. Remember, Chris also doesn't know he's a fungus man, and Chris has been coming over, like, constantly. The mirrors are literally just covered up because for some reason, Capcom or Resident Evil just decided that they don't want you to see what Ethan looks like, even though he has a model and you can see what he looks like. I'm not clear why. Also, rendering mirrors is really fucking rough, actually.
Oh.
It's a giant drain on resources to get to look right.
Mia's been without her medication this whole time.
Yeah, wait, hold on. That's interesting, too, because, like, does Mia even need that? Okay, so this says Mia's... What does it say?
Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident.
Huh. Maybe... Okay, that's interesting, because I wonder if that's a red herring and it's just, like, pain medication.
Maybe.
50, Mia was infected in the house, but she was cured completely. She is actually one of the only people to get, like, a complete dose of the cure, but it is somewhat insinuated that she might have gotten infected again.
So much.
But overall, I'm gonna say that, like, probably she's actually fine and human and normal. That's one of the funniest things. The third toothbrush is, well, no, Rose doesn't have teeth. I don't know, could be a spare. It's Chris's! Chris, the world's shittiest side piece. By the way, it's also very funny that we now literally know how the music box wound up in Donna's house. Miranda just fucking yoinked it for, like, oh, this will be really fucked up to use later. It'll be so fucked up for him to see the music box. Yes, good.
67 total plants in the house.
There's a lot, yeah.
Okay.
And this is like Ethan's little... She doesn't like the light. It's very cute.
She's scary when she's angry.
Oh, God. Yeah, I keep thinking about the fact that he's been through at least, like, a few months, or, like, a month of Mother Miranda, Mia.
Yeah.
Right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
I'm good. I feel so normal. I feel very normal. Just crouch here.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, Ethan doesn't know how to crouch yet.
His knees hurt. Alternate ending where we just sit down in that chair and fall asleep and everything's fine. I do love the baby clothes just, like, hung up over there.
I do, too.
Oh, what are those bottles?
Those bottles looks like nail polish, makeup,
okay, like normal...
Blush. Yeah.
Normal stuff, but also notably not something that most new moms would give one singular shit about, in the least. Not that that's true for everybody, but also Mother Miranda literally shapeshifts to have full eyeshadow on, so... I just really do love, as much as I wish we actually got the section, we should have got, I'm gonna say it, we should have played as Mia instead of Chris. We should have played as Mia instead of Chris. I literally only think that section exists to pacify the people who are mad that Chris showed up in Resident Evil 7, but you didn't get to play as him. And pacifying those kinds of people is never the greatest creative decision. Like, we could have played as Mia and gotten a radio to Chris and started out in that cool room with all the secrets in it. Let her let herself out! She's a cool action lady. She can shoot gun. Huh. What's up with the pillow situation on this bed?
Oh, yeah. Only Mia has one. Oh, wait, no. It's the same.
I don't think she's sleeping.
Huh.
That's... Oh, closet? Closet. We can't go back in there, not after everything.
I was thinking that too.
We are making a very deep cut reference to his Sam and Max line. I can't go back in there, not after everything we've gone through. Okay, so I'm gonna actually read this one, even though we read all of this stuff in the first place. So this one is basically describing him having a fight with Mia, fairly recently, because he mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at him, we realized why this happens is because Mother Miranda doesn't know any details of what happened. So if they started talking about it, Mother Miranda would literally be like, ah, yes, when the bad thing happened in Louisiana, in the house.
It was bad when that happened.
So, and Ethan's such a nice, like, a genuinely good husband, I gotta be honest. Like, the fact that he even stuck it out with Mia proves he's got a lot of patience and forgiveness in him.
Yeah, for real.
Like, it makes sense that this method would work. I don't know if it would have worked forever, and I'm really not sure what Mother Miranda's end point of this whole scam is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, here she says, it's basically just talking about, like, oh yeah, and this is interesting too, because he actually points out that, like, this doesn't make sense with her earlier behavior. She's like, yeah, I get she doesn't like to talk about it, but we can't just pretend it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
We can't live our lives just not addressing it. We need to do this, like, for Rose, and I know that she knows better than this.
Mm-hmm. 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 For real.
Yeah, which, by the way, that is funny, is that Mia is in captivity being experimented on. So you'd think that she could just, like, check. But I like to think that Mia is just like, nope, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, literally kill me. Literally fucking kill me, bitch. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna read this one in full. Name, Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, February 8th, 2020. Okay, so it is, like, pretty close to her birthday. Height, 62.3 centimeters. Weight, 24.53 inches. Weight, 6.57 kilograms. 14.48 pounds!
Goddamn.
This
baby.
blue ribbon fucking baby! Jesus! Screenings. Hearing, vision, touch, reflex test. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. Those motherfuckers. Applefield Memorial Hospital. Yeah, she was a big newborn. That's a... To be clear, a 10-pound newborn is a big fucking baby. She was born, like, the size of, like, a 9-month-old. Which...
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
I hate that all this actually did wind up being really useful for him.
Yeah,
Poor
real.
dude.
There's another book in here.
Oh, there is?
I think so. It's the one he was reading about architecture. Is this it? No.
Oh, you missed the finale stream. I'm sorry about that. We are going to be talking about, like, stuff that we learned, like, spoilers and everything. Oh.
Oh yeah, but we have it up on the VODs channel.
Yeah! I gotta promo the VODs, like, on Twitter and Tumblr sometime. Yeah! Look at the size of that fucking baby! She barely fits in the NICU unit!
Oh god, you're right.
Look at that! She, like, her like, leggies are all scrunched up. She's so big!
Oh, the sunglasses. Oh, that's a funky baby.
Oh, the monkey outfit! Oh. I literally remember when we first started playing this and I was like, alright, you got me, I care about this baby. I should probably hit that info dump now before I forget it. Would that work out for you?
Oh, absolutely.
So, the Green Man Ethan AU, or what I occasionally like to call it Takes a Village, is my concept of what definitely for sure actually happens at the end of this game, which is that instead of Ethan sacrificing himself for just literally no good reason at all whatsoever, because the big massive fungus didn't actually seem to be a direct threat to anyone escaping, and also, like, was dying already, and also the switch that was going to turn the explosions on didn't seem to have any, like, radius you needed to use it inside of. Instead of that, either Chris does the emotional sacrifice and Mia helps Ethan get back to the Duke because the Duke can fix this shit, or Ethan grabs Rose and walks back into it and makes sure to like grab Mia so that she just knows he's not like dead, because that would suck. Any other method where basically instead of all this bullshit, Ethan makes his way back into the village, or my other concept I like is that in the boss fight at the end of it, instead of just shooting enough times, Ethan forcefully takes over. This is what all of these concepts end with. Ethan forcefully merges with the fungal colony that has been resting under the village, mega big mushroom fucker. I hate. Why do they make what they use that word so many fucking times?
I think it's megamycete, megamycete.
Megamycete. I think that's it. I'm just gonna keep calling it the fungal colony because it feels dumb using their fake science name for it. He winds up fusing with that and taking it over and being able to use that biomass to fix his own crumbling biomass, or / the Duke helps him through that process. Well, actually, I kind of like the idea that the Duke comes into it later. I've got a very specific mental image kind of involved there that I've told Bugs a little bit about. He fuses with it, with Rose, takes it over forcefully, and, like, ejects the parasitic,
I should get rid of it. So.
Dumb joke.
Whoa.
Shame we don't have a knife on us.
I've never been in this room.
Oh, look at this. It's like a room that they haven't gotten around to, like, doing anything with yet, because they just, like, moved, and they have a baby.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Aw.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there it is!
Historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. That's the guy who designed the mansion in Resident Evil 1.
I love that. Where was it? Okay, so he takes over the fungal colony, expunges Mother Miranda from it, expunges the Caddo parasite that I feel like is the baby shape being repeated over and over again. I'm still very set in my theory that the Caddo was made from the body of Eve, and that's why she keeps replicating it and shoving it in people, and like shoving it into the fungal colony, because the concept of this like repeated parasite thing, the parasitization, is very cool. So I'm sticking with it, even if the game never actually followed up on that idea. Blow me, Capcom. Oh, Captain Coses on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in they concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Resident Evil universe fucking Zabrowski is not having this story at all. Jack Baker, 57, and his family who were exposed to the gas perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years. Holy shit, these two are legally dead in the US! Fuck!
Everyone's forgotten about this.
Alright.
Well.
Anyways. Takes over the fungus. And I have this image of this giant, like, black tree growing in the spot, like, where the battle took place, and the Duke, like, gets up to it and opens it up, and Rose is in there being held by a, like, fucked up, half-dissolved monster Ethan in, like, the first incarnation of the Green Man kind of form. And helps him out back to the little caravan, maybe, like, make sure a message is sent to... you know what? I like the idea that Mia just comes back on her own because she is so sure he's not dead, because she's, like, the one motherfucker who knows that he's, like, a fungus person. Which, by the way, as much as it sucks that she kept that from Ethan, she's kind of a fucking real one for keeping it from literally everyone else who's supposed to know about this shit. I don't even know how she did that. I think she blackmailed her old bosses. She comes back, finds him like that, and from there the whole concept of this AU is that Ethan takes over stewardship. Shut up, I'm talking. Ethan takes over stewardship of the village, but because the Duke... My belief is that Ethan actually did crystallize when he died, and that the Duke was able to revive him from that state, because then that turns the Duke collecting the crystallized bodies of everyone else into Duke preserving the remains because he can resurrect them later, and they one by one can resurrect all of the lords and a bunch of the monsters and reconstitute most of the villagers directly out of the fungus, because we literally saw zombies being created out of the fungus. And I genuinely think the only reason that Mother Miranda wasn't using that to resurrect people more is because she didn't give a shit, because they were failed test subjects to her, and she doesn't care about human life.
Yeah. Mothboy Benry. It's umbrella patterns on the carpet.
Christ. I love that. That's great. Fucking Miranda. So, and then basically from there, I may have spent like a literal hour talking to beloved mod snails, like, hey, so what would it take to get a lake that was that fucked up working again? And it turns out, if you have supernatural powers, no budget, and a lot of time, it's doable, and I'm delighted, and we came up with the idea of Moreau in like a fixed fish form with a big clean tank he can swim in, where they're also raising fish to repopulate the lake from fry, so that they think of Moreau as, oh, this is big food giver friend, and he can lay, and they like him and they don't get scared of him, and he has fish friend pets, and they get a big TV that they can put in right up next to the tank, and he can watch so many YouTube videos. Yeah, especially because he was a fisherman. Like, all evidence implies he was a fisherman, and I got a lot more thoughts. I'll probably get into them on the break, too. Jesus Christ, it's literally all regional dishes, huh? Because I think that Moreau would literally be better if he wasn't in a fucked up lake. And I think there's actually something very, like, telling about the idea of, like, as soon as any of these, like, the environment was literally rotting. Like, the environment that they were all growing in literally is rotting around them and making them worse and sicker, because Mother Miranda doesn't care about anything but her perfect baby.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'm gonna be real, I think she, like, lost whatever part of her brain was capable of thinking about, like, anything else. I don't know if she ever would have let an actual perfect Eve grow up at all. Literally. Physically.
Probably not.
And if y'all are familiar, well, why would she? If y'all are familiar with the kind of shitty parent I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good.
Soup.
What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's
This makes more sense knowing that this is Mother Miranda.
Mm-hmm.
The smack. The hot
local
smack.
wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just.
Also, I'm gonna vote that we skip this after she gets shot, because the baby being taken makes me really sad.
Military training all happened so
Sure thing.
fast, you know?
At least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
3 years ago!
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about that. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there.
Okay, so this is probably still
See us
Mia.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting, so you can actually, like, compare.
Possibly, all right? We talked
Oh
about
yeah,
this.
her body language was a lot more unsure too.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly talk
And
about
she's
it.
also, like, limping, because she just had a 14-pound baby.
It's Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan!
I still don't get this
matter.
outburst.
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
You're a dead mushroom man. God.
Damn it.
I mean,
God.
I have to take
here,
this.
honey, eat your mulch.
I feel like this scene reads out like a red herring now that's a little unnecessary.
Yeah.
But also it's a dream, so maybe it didn't fucking happen.
Honey, you've hardly touched your damp log. Is something wrong?
Jesus.
Every night she has to lovingly feed him bits of mulch. To be clear, all of our criticisms here are of the writing, not of the character.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
I wish we'd gotten to kill Chris Redfield. Oh, look at his still whole hand. You might want to take that wedding ring off, buddy.
What the hell happened here?
Also, just to finish, one last thought from what I was saying before. Someone mentioned that they liked the idea of him becoming a more complete fish monster instead of trying to go back. That kind of sums up my attitude about, like, a post-game recovery version of the village. There's no fixing what happened to the village. It started 100 years ago, and the fungal colony was already there that whole time. The fungal colony was there much longer than, like, most of those people had been there. So instead of, like, trying to make it a normal place with, like, humans or whatever, instead, the idea of, like, a thriving colony of monster people rules entirely, and I wish that they had gone that way. Because at this point, the whole, like, no, if you're infected, you're bad mindset just doesn't work anymore. Ethan is fully infected, and he's completely in control of his faculties. He's a good person. He's a good dad. There's no reason to be a... You could be fungus infected and be fine. I genuinely think at this point we have every reason to believe that if the core member of a fungus colony is, like, not a shitty, broken person, you'll be fine. So, right now, the way I love that it's like Ethan just kind of brushes off a car crash that burned a dude alive.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, hey,
Walk it off.
I realized why Steve got... It's why his sleeve gets repaired later.
Oh,
His
God.
sleeve gets repaired after his hand gets cut off because his clothing was reformed out of the fungus. His clothing literally repairs damage because it's just fungus.
Good
Like,
for
I think
him.
it's still a separate part of his body that he can take off, but we saw Mother Miranda form clothing too.
Oh.
He's basically Venom. But with healthier personal relationships.
Oh no, the blood from my body that I love to normally have. God, no, no, no.
I definitely still have blood in my body after that car crash. This is
blood-
fine.
This blood that I need so badly.
It is possible that the jacket is a normal jacket that's just full of fungus, but yes, in the actual end... By the way, this is fucked up now that we know that Mother Miranda impersonates crows.
Yeah, who's killing the crows?
Is it her?
Is it lichens?
Is it, like, people who know the crows are fake?
I don't know.
I feel like it could just be her. This, however... This seems a little... Well, no, we know that hanging up bodies is used as bait for, like, the lichens to eat, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's part of why we see those everywhere. Is this, like, someone... Because this is, like, fresh death.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone's, like, panikedly trying to set up something for the lichens to take. Anything. Anything. Ugh. Aw, buddy.
Sorry,
I wish we
Brady.
could mercy kill it.
I don't even have my funny combat knife.
God. Mother Miranda sees a real crow and goes, "Kill your double!"
God. Yeah, no,
Yeah. Congrats, Puzz. It's me, the person who listened to Night Vale long enough.
Whoa.
Whoa! I never noticed that the first time we played. That was like a figure.
Yeah. I went through too slow the first time around, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. We might get to see some stuff, like, because we now aren't super tense and being big scaredy cat. Now, we did notice this the first time.
Yeah, dead fish.
These fish, freshly dead. I wonder if it's because blood got in the water. It's
Ooh.
not actually great for fish if too much blood gets in the water.
No kidding.
Also because people are whooping in the crowd. And now, the weather. Every time I do my that reporter voice, I have to try so hard to not just be doing a Night Vale thing.
Yeah, I feel it.
So, this house I'm actually very curious to go over with fresh eyes now. Whose house is this? Because we now know Mia wasn't sneaking off to the village. Mia had no idea about any of this bullshit. But this is clearly, like, a house that's very far outside the village. Jump rope? Rope?
Huh.
Knotted rope?
Why show both hands?
And those are like potatoes that the rest of the village has. I do think all the dead houseplants are supposed to be a reference to how herbs used to be like found as houseplants.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
God, I forgot about this. Fucking dad.
Fucking
Dad.
There's
Jen,
our big
also
red
my
herring.
response. Yeah, which, you know what? Now that I look at it, is it the same meds? And if that's Mother Miranda, could it be that she's just been dropping off the spares? Because she's not
Oh.
actually taking that shit.
Yeah, you're right. That would make sense. Just getting rid of them.
Like, and I feel like it'd be, like, giving them to villagers or just, like, dropping them wherever because she doesn't give a shit. Oh, Ruby Bloom says hers were pink.
Okay.
I still feel like this is a purposeful red herring.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not even that mad about, because, like, you fucking got me. Alright. You can't fool me, noises. Oh, Ruby Bloom says, I think I can't remember. Alright, shush then. I love y'all, but please... Anyways.
Grandma at the loom.
Oh, a red herring is a narrative device where Scooby-Doo and his funny friends are trying to solve a mystery, and they think it was one thing, but actually that wasn't it at all. It was just something that seemed very suspicious, and it's the red-headed kid named Red Herring.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a bad deep cut joke. It's literally just like something that's set up to make you think that that's what the mystery is, but then it isn't.
God, don't you know your pup named Scooby-Doo lore? Christ.
Yeah, you have to know your full Scooby-Doo lore to truly understand the intricacies.
Oh, who's that? Ah!
This is such a cool way to introduce her, though, because I
Yeah.
remember us being like, oh, Mr. Jesus, you're not looking so good.
Jesus is looking pretty normal today, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did she produce, quote, medications for the villagers? I think yeah, but honestly I suspect that she, like, stopped even caring about that artifice as time went on.
Oh, look, we have some modern... Well, no, we see that in
Yeah, that's like...
kitchens here, too. I think we
Yeah,
see
but a
some
lot of the
McDonald's.
flour... We see a few.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if maybe she's smuggled some back to the village for fun.
I don't know. I don't think we see that pack... Well, we'll see how it goes later. I'm making, like, a mental note, like, keep an eye out for that packaging.
Mousy.
God. Hey, buddy.
Uh.
Run and hide, bud!
Uh-oh.
What's this noise?
Hey. I didn't notice that before.
Mother Miranda coming back?
Maybe. That's pretty cool. Don't get me. I'm a little Twinkie dad. I can't fight anything. Hee hee. No, haha.
He's not a twink! Shut up! We can't... I refuse to contribute to the overuse of the term twink.
I see. So himbo can be anyone, but a twink can't be anyone. I understand.
What did all this?
Let's see. Anything new in here? No. Oh, it's snowing. That's so nice. We're going through for fun and to analyze the story with context. For fun. So, for fun for both.
Sorry. My internet went out, and it does this fun thing where it doesn't even show me disconnecting.
Oh, my bad.
Huh? It's not your bad. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we're literally doing this because we wanna.
Yeah. We got a craving, so we're acting on it. You know how it
Yeah.
is.
We're joined us knowing we're autistic. We're probably doing the whole game again. We said this at the beginning. We're doing the game again, probably.
Probably.
Like, if we decide in the middle we've seen as much as we need to see, we might, like, wander off, but
Where the...
we'll know again.
Oh.
God, what a good shot that is, though.
Okay, so you can see the castle, you can see the windmill.
Mhm.
Can you see Donna's manor? You can see the village.
I think she's tucked...
building.
I think because, like, she's already, like, down a pretty narrow little path, and then, like, that might be, like, the quote-unquote, the ceremony ground over there, I think.
Yeah,
or at least it's in that direction.
It's either that, or it's the Lycan Castle area.
I think Donna's is too tucked away to see from here.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, because that's also true of Moreau, and they're both, like, the quote-unquote, like, most imperfect, least useful kids. They're literally tucked away, out of sight.
Let's see.
Although it is also very funny that
Where's
Heisenberg, in
Heisenberg?
turn, is, like, outside of town, because he's the bad kid.
So if Heisenberg is there, okay, then that's west, so east. It would be somewhere over
Interesting.
here.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Oh, the cliffs! She's actually, like, tucked in at the base of those cliffs, a little bit to the right. Right there,
Huh.
I think.
Huh.
That's my theory.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Because, like, if we're in the middle of the town, if we're in that area where the Duke is at, that's kind of like the 4 separate paths that go out there.
Yeah, it's kind of that Deadly Premonition type place.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
Which I really do love. Like, it's hard to overstate how much, like, early games were kind of just like a series of hallways.
I'm sorry.
Did Automod literally caught "fuck you, mom"? Are you kidding me?
Automod says be nice to your parents. Unless they're jerks.
Automod has been dealing with, like, too many 13-year-olds.
Y'all got recycling
And then
bins
this-
out here.
I guess so. Well, you know, I mean, just because you're poor doesn't mean you're not, like, doing the thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is still such a cool intro to,
it's
like,
giving off
how
heat.
fucked up it is. Okay, if y'all purposefully taunt the Automod, I'm not fixing it. Denied.
Add block
Knock
term
it off.
honky. No.
Sorry, no, honky ... because it's not permanent.
Right. Look, the horse's
Doing
neck is
that, like,
steaming.
lasts for 12 hours. God, yeah, you're right. It's, like, freshly dead.
Yeah. Ooh, I hope nothing happens to this horse. Oh, look at all these eggs.
Yeah, and look, I remember the first time we went through here, I noticed that these eggs, like, haven't even had enough time to freeze all the way.
Yeah, you're right. I hope nothing happens to this horse while I'm in here. That would be bad.
Maybe they're out.
Yeah, I'm sure, Ethan.
Okay, so this is still hot because the fire in the stove is still running.
Yep.
Like, the interior of this house hasn't had time. It's so interesting that, like, okay, now we literally know the reason why it all pops off right here and now is because Mother Miranda literally just stood back up as Mia, brushed herself off, and went a running down the road. Thank you for following, one feisty old grandma. Nice to have you.
Hi. Mother Miranda, is that you?
Like, she literally ran down the road, grabbed her, and I guess as soon as she walked in with Rose, she was like, yeah, fine, kill them.
What?
I don't give a shit. Oh, we keep our inventory, huh? Oh, we keep our inventory, huh?
Well. Well.
I guess in this playthrough of the game, Ethan just went ahead and held on to all the shit that was in that funny little van, huh?
Well.
Alright, and we did unlock the infinite shotgun ammo too, huh?
We sure did. We sure did
That'll
unlock the
be fun.
infinite shotgun ammo. So,
God. Ethan literally... I choose so hard to believe that Ethan was like, well, you're already dead, so... sorry, but, Time to do some looting. Oh, look! This truck... Hold on, that truck is full of suitcases.
Oh.
They were leaving. It's full of suitcases and food.
And books.
These people were fleeing. And it's like... It's not even like the best choices for food. It's just like what they could grab and put in the truck to try to leave town.
That's rough. Here, horsey, horsey, horsey. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that meat. I hope those animals respawn. I don't want to starve the Duke.
Oh, they're gonna respawn. This is like a Resident Evil thing, where you get like a bonus fun replay mode where it's easier or harder kind of thing.
There are crows here.
It's not pervasive for the animals, because that would prevent you from getting the like collectibles that give you achievements, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, people either knew, or they were fleeing literally 2 minutes ago when all of this shit started, but there's actually some pretty good evidence that people did, in fact, kind of know. Namely, the implied fate of poor Donna's, like, parents.
How do I still not have this?
But we must have missed wherever the fuck this fucking winch is.
Okay, I don't have key items. Alright,
Okay,
that's
key
what it
items
is.
are only unlocked
Okay.
by the plot. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hello?
So why is the do not enter sign in English if we're in nowhere Europe? Because people speak English?
Because that's the entrance to Heisenberg's area, and he thinks
Yeah.
and he thinks English is cool because he's a fucking Ingaboo.
That makes sense. Is it okay if I like tell people real quick to stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, remember, we're playing this game because we love it. I love you all very much, but we aren't really going through this to like nitpick little design stuff. It's totally cool if that's stuff that's fun for you to point out, but engage with us, play in the space, run with us, because otherwise I'm gonna get caught up wanting to do dumb arguments, and I need to stop doing that, so what's gonna happen instead is I'm gonna like just mute people without explanations.
Hello?
And Arsene's explanation of it's in Romanian and Ethan knows Romanian, so it's translated for the audience explanation works totally fine. But I'm just
like
letting
that.
y'all know, because I love you all, but we're not actually MST3K'ing this. It's a game we love. we might poke fun and be like jokey, but like, you know, it's cool. Just letting you know. I have to be able to explain these things, or else y'all won't know it.
Hello, goats. How you doing? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I wonder if the goat head thing... Were they originally hung as whole goats as bait for the Wolfmen dudes?
Oh, maybe.
Lord H is a fucking Tia-boo. I think he's an America-boo. I think he desperately wants to go to New York Times Square and eat a hotted dog.
God.
Like Joel Vinesauce.
God. God. Hello, I hope there's no spooky animals here to be mean to me. That would be so bad. I don't have a shotgun.
That'd be
with
very
unlimited
fucked up. We are in
ammo.
no way prepared for it.
I'd be very scared and sad also.
Okay, the pots hung on top of stuff motif.
That's interesting,
To the
right?
left? It's like a reoccurring thing, and I literally keep wondering if it's like some specific household identifier. Is this just like where shit... This feels like something that they researched and included as part of that research.
Because Moreau was doing it to the graves. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it seems like a local cultural thing. Oh yeah, and all the fences have been totally fucked up. Oh, it's like an outdoor stove. That's cute.
Also, sorry about the chocolate noises, Chet. I'm having my monthly backache, so I have to eat chocolate for power.
Oh yeah, that's... I've also been having... the curse is upon us, I guess. So...
I don't know.
And I'm not being cute, it was a curse delivered by Dracula.
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it on Twitch is the thing, so that's why it's a backache.
Oh, I know, I'm just being funny.
Oh, okay.
It's funnier to say.
Did they just run out of the house?
They sure fucking did. You might want to have a sip. We're gonna be kind of low on food till we can get to hunting.
Just slurp down that chicken broth quick before it gelatinizes.
I mean, the thing is, if it's fresh chicken broth from like this freshly slaughtered chickens. Ooh, oh, that's the good stuff. Ooh.
Come on out, old man.
Hey.
Peekaboo.
No, friendly, friendly. Who are you? Who sent you?
Did he actually get
There's an
shot?
accident down the road.
Oh yeah, huh?
I always assumed this dude missed, but now I'm not sure.
The facial acting on that dude's a little weird up close.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I kind of like it though.
they're coming.
Yeah, I'm
Who is-
very sorry, Pistoles.
hell
We're
was
not
that?
allowed to talk about Dracula on Twitch.
What?
I'm
Please tell me
sorry,
you have a gun.
DR
What?
censored
No, why would
Kila.
I?
Mm-hmm.
Take it.
Oh, he's wearing bone as a
Oh.
necklace.
Yeah, he is. Oh, that's the same token that the girl, who dies later is wearing. It must be like a cultural local thing.
Listening?
Oh, that's cool.
Hey!
Ooh. That's such a cool way to oh.
Yeah, seriously.
The how long they go before letting us see the monsters, like, fully.
It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good, I gotta say. You're right.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Dead body?
Ooh.
Wait,
Ooh.
there's more.
Now, I actually have a theory about all these bodies down here. They're kind of twofold. Either one, the Lycans put all these bodies down here so that they wouldn't freeze right away, so that they'd be good for eating later. Or two, because none of these bodies are actually all that mutilated, which you'd think they'd be really mutilated.
Jesus Christ.
These people might have taken matters into their own hands. And they did it in a place with so much garbage in it that they're hard to smell.
Oh.
So that's a little rough. Because, these sure seem a lot cleaner than most of the deaths caused by Lycans, but also,
Yeah, that's true. I guess they wouldn't have an incubation instinct. Oh no.
But it could also be like it could be like storing food in a den.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, real sudden coughing fit. I don't know what brought that on.
Well, that's a nice.
Yeah, there he is.
That's a nice tablecloth.
It's nice.
Oh right, there's a guard button in this game. That's right. That's right. I never used it after this first tutorial. That's right. You can guard in this game. Oops. Oh well. Can I make him step on a landmine? No! I don't want Ethan to step on a landmine that I never use. What if I need it? Hmm? Did you think about that, Adrian? What if I need it? The enemy. Oh. We'll see. Ooh, it's one of them Skyrim pots. I figure Frankie's got the net troubles, so we're just gonna chill for a little bit. Maybe I'll fight some Lycans and hope it doesn't.
Nope, I was on mute because I had coughed, and then I was on mute because I coughed, and then I forgot.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, I was talking for a full minute.
Oh no!
No, it's my bad.
Let's see.
I'm the one who forgot.
What's this way?
I was gonna say, I love how much stuff is set up to show that people cook outdoors when it's summer.
Yeah, I like that too. A lot of
I reckon it probably gets a little... Well, it might not even get that hot. It might just be that the houses aren't, like, very well insulated.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Yeah, 'cause look, it is metal on wood. And we do... We do see that they have rugs on the walls and such. So yeah, that makes sense.
makes it cozier to me. Like, in general, the whole village. Like, shantytown type environments, people might think was the oh creepy. Ooh, but I'm from a really poor area, and to me, that kind of design is like it shows people just banding together with whatever they have to do whatever they can. Wow, this section is way faster if you're not literally cowering in terror and examining everything because we're scared.
Yeah.
Not being sarcastic, our first run was so sincere in our terror.
Oh no. No, don't do that to me. No, no.
Alright, motherfuckers, let's see how long it takes before this timed fucking terror event. Yeah, like, this is so an actual town. Our scene says, I love the absolutely can in the middle of summer, with people living in it, just going up their lives. Oh, no, yeah, playing a game or even just writing, like, pilot C is terrifying for this stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh no, every side.
It's so much worse when you have agency at what's going on.
Yeah, for real.
They really do be doing that like, dog barking through windows type thing right now, huh?
Oh no.
Good night, Ruby Bloom. Good luck with your homework, okay?
Good luck.
Mean, fucked up, rude.
I would like to go out now. Do you think you could let me go outside of this house? Let's see.
Mm-hmm. We gotta continue the sequence, come on. Oh, right, we needed the little Ethan dialogue. Oh, do we gotta go check the radio first? No, okay. Oh, hello.
Come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Man, I know that probably logistically, tragically, Louisa might actually not be capable of being resurrected because she died in fire, and she didn't leave any crystallized nothing. So I don't think she even got brought into the fungus. But I wish she could.
Oh, I think they're mad at me. I think they didn't like that.
Damn it.
Are you mad?
They seem a little mad.
You seem upset. Survived the attack.
I like how that's our only goal. Oh man, look at this dude, he's getting all snouty.
Oh yeah, you're right. Guard. No, I simply will not.
Yep. Super sadly, people lost to like a house fire. I feel like if you don't wind up in the ground or as one of these dudes and leaving behind a crystallized thing, I don't think you're coming back.
Yep.
Even under our extremely generous concept of made and resurrected. We were talking about the idea of like maybe where her house was turned into like a memorial spot. Because boy, Mother Miranda sure likes desecrating graves. Thank you for the vocal cue, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan. So cool of you, Ethan. So, there
Might
is
as well just
one
keep shooting
thing
it.
I'm
Oh.
going to try to do.
Oh yeah?
There's an achievement for
Okay.
killing the big boss guy when he shows up.
Oh, yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah. So, first of all, we have to find this man.
We might need to heal soon, then.
Oh no. Let's see. Hello?
Oh man, the fresh fires and everything. Check it out, like, the blood in the snow isn't even iced.
God, you're right. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
It sounds like Bugs might be a little bit quiet.
Oh, really? Sorry. Hi. How are you?
I have these arrow using motherfuckers.
Yeah.
rude to fuck up the outhouse, I think.
I think so too. I think it is rude, plain and simple. Let's see.
You don't use doors.
Rude.
It's fucked up.
Rude.
You sit out there and think about what you did.
Yeah, God. You too, actually. No! Ugh, scary.
Tool using?
Do you guys want me to be turned up, though? Or am I good?
Yeah, let us know if bugs are still, like, a little bit quiet.
Yeah.
Wow, look at... I love that they force you to get up on the roof and, like, take in the view.
Could you stop biting me, you jerk? Oh. I feel
Absolutely
something.
dread. Oh, he hit an arrow.
You did.
They're just shooting each other. They don't got aim.
So mean.
Bug should be turned up a little.
Okay, give me a sec. There you are.
Yeah. Hey, motherfucker! Let's go, Santa Claus! I never got that Keyman playset. Woohoo!
Would you stop? You're so rude.
See fucking Chris try this shit. Yeah, come on, man. You're depleting our fungal biomass.
Yeah, God.
I mean, my blood.
Do I really not have any ammo for this? Okay.
I wonder if the Duke will have ammo for all the guns we have in stock.
Oh, that would be cool. Buddy, would you back up?
Yeah, I wonder if, like, he's still... He could still be
What?
tied to, like, story progression,
I
but...
can get you from
Rude!
behind.
Don't hit us from behind! No, we were gonna do the thing!
Bummer.
Did we do good? Heisenberg, did we do cool?
I don't think so.
Man. I think we did pretty good.
Are you gonna hit me in the
I wouldn't like that very much. Hey, dude.
Dr. Coomer, you look a little
You know,
sick.
this dude kind of looks like a Green Man carving.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Right. Like, when you get close, it's like the actual face carvings. Oh, my poor dude.
Famously what you're supposed to do with arrows.
I was... to... Then push... There's, every now and then I see people like, oh, if someone gets hit with an arrow in fiction, they should actually push it through. No, don't do that either. Don't do that either. Go to a doctor.
Hey, you.
Wait.
Oh my god, that's why they all run.
God.
Because motherfucking Miranda gave the high signal. Holy shit. It was her.
Of course, of course.
That rules. That's great. We never even questioned it.
Oh, there we go. Just doing a quick comb.
Oh,
over
look at
stuff
a toy on the bed. I think no first time we went.
Oh yeah. Same type of train that Rose has in her bedroom.
I think we noticed. Did they? I thought I was just noticing it because like there was a kid in this house.
Oh yeah. It's the same one. I noticed because I thought the two little blocks in the front car were kind of weird.
That's really funny. Oh, wait, hold up. What's wrapped in that blue blanket?
Oh, you know.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's just blanket, normal blanket, normal blanket, normal blanket.
Salami.
let's, Ethan's gonna wind up with, like, so much trauma anyways. Let's just speed on past that.
Yeah.
Oh. Boy. Ethan's gonna be the first person to get trauma too. Bad news, that's a thing. Psychologically. Yeah. Also extended trauma that comes in, like, small ways over a long time. Woo-wee.
Let's get some
Is this
juice.
Ethan Winters again? It sure fucking is.
Oh yeah. What was my favorite section of the game? I liked the baby. I liked the baby a lot. It really shook and
A
scared
baby
me.
doll.
But I also think there is some fun in the clock tower elements to
Mhm.
Dimitrescu's area.
Yeah, honestly, like, I think outside of, like, Moreau's section of platforming being very awkward and his boss fight being kind of rough, there's kind of something to recommend every area. Like, overall, the baby was, like, such a shock of, like, slow-paced, high-octane horror.
Yeah, for real.
Just gorgeously handled.
I'm curious to see how Moreau's
But, like-
section is going to feel now that we know what to do. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it'll go a lot smoother just because we're not, like, fumbling with it so hard.
Yeah.
But also I wouldn't be that shocked if it's still kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like his section suffers from having that weird platforming section because it's a Resident Evil game, not a platformer.
You drawn your OC?
Hey, lady.
Life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not
Mhm.
safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell
Very
heralds
theatrical.
danger. They're coming.
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
So dramatic. My god.
Rose is here?
Just a full-on bye, bitch. Haha, get fucked.
Hee 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 hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Isn't
But
that...
also, you should go take a look at my cool church.
I heard that Mother Miranda is huge. I heard her muscles are enormous, and I heard that she could deadlift,
I heard she's so cool.
I heard 5 minutes of laughter unskippable. God.
Also, this is so fun because this is like a PR spin.
Yeah, for real. No, actually, it's good that we
No,
have werewolves.
actually, the Lycans are very good.
I think it's cool and good that we have lichens. I
It's
think it's nice that
actually
they eat
great.
us.
I think you should be, like, very honored by the fact that they're going to eat you, actually.
Yeah.
That was a compliment. Jeez.
God, don't be so, like, stiff about it. Don't be so snooty. You know, not everyone gets to be eaten by lichens.
Bubbly Milk says, I love how she's posing as this old woman who someone would think would be important later because of the cryptic words, but she's just there to give Ethan a lead to where she wants him to go. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, so much of Mother Miranda's actions, I kind of... Oh, hey, these things don't recollect.
Huh. Alright, good to know.
Interesting. I just love the idea that, like, so much of what she does makes sense when you're like, yeah, she's an awful person who wound up being immortal, and, like, literally only cares about this one thing.
Huh.
Story progression, probably.
No, that's the, Donna plate. See? You can see claw on it. I don't remember how to open this.
No. I feel there.
When all else fails, that will also fail. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I remember that opening up at a specific time. Kinda.
That would make sense.
Oh?
Guess this leads to the castle.
God.
We
This is so fucking funny now that we know that she, like, fully just showed up like, I'll save you all! And now that I saved everyone who's dying and sick, what if everybody else comes up and gets a funny little shot, huh? Oh, those hands. I don't think I noticed those so well before.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's a
Whoa.
plague pit. It's a plague... Oh, that's a different thing, actually.
Huh.
Eh.
Cool things happening here, actually.
So this region's was... I feel like this region's history was kind of fucked before Mother Miranda, especially since we literally know that the giant fungal colony is from, like, something else that's so old that it had already vanished when a fucking knight showed up here. Like, we literally found that, like, Prithee, I am most certainly an old-timey gentleman, and I am here to tell you, shit fucked up. A
Oh, Vlad the Impaler.
a Beyblade 3-bit beast has been found.
God. I'm related to that guy, Mr. the Impaler. Let's see.
I heard he was a nice guy, actually.
Really? I heard he bathed.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, that was a different rich lady that they claimed bathed
Oh,
in like
yeah,
poor
yeah,
kid
yeah.
blood. He's the impaled people on stakes guys, supposedly.
Right. Family photo.
Yeah, weird how high power ladies who owned property wound up with really fucked up rumors about them in all of history, huh? That's weird. But also, rich people be fucked up, so who fucking knows?
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Okay, trade this way. Got it. No.
Oh, we gotta do this, but... yeah.
No.
Even knowing what's coming, I don't like having to go into the tall grass.
I like it because it's like a not scary farm maze. They did one year
That
where
makes
you had to
sense.
go into a cornfield and they would give you a lantern, but the lantern was remotely controlled via proximity, which meant that at certain areas it would go out completely or become whoa.
Yeah, that was on my end.
Sorry, bud. It would become dimmer or, you know, what have you. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here.
Flicker and shit.
Yeah, it was really cool. I was at a press event where they demoed it by having someone walk down the hall of the convention building we were in and had them remotely control it from the stage. It was really cool.
That rules. By the way, I watched this, looking at this area now, this isn't a wheat field, it's an overgrown field that they let, like, go to seed after everything.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, what are you doing here?
BRB, real quick. Bad timing, but hold on a sec.
Okay.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last.
So Puppet can like
Have you
eating
seen any
corn
other
in corn
survivors?
mazes, huh?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Oh. I hope we get to the Duke tonight before we wrap up. I learned something neat about him.
Oh.
Thank you all for coming
Shit,
to
we're
the
sitting
short
ducks in
notice
here.
stream, by
Can
the
an
way.
old man walk?
Very kind of you.
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet.
Oh.
There must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I
I
get those
think
gates
my
open.
my microphone picked up on the audio from my headphones. I just watched the bug mouth along to shh. Quiet. Aw, thank you, Arsene. Very kind of you, Arsene. Oh, right, I can control now. Ooh. Oh no, my shotgun's out of ammo. No. That's terrible. They got a pizza oven. When I was little, says Cuppy Dog City, I went to a corn maze and there was a figure of banana peel from Mario Kart on the floor, and I still think a lot about, not sure why. Interesting. And Sarah Murphy, I'm glad to have you back. It's been nice to see you around. Mother Miranda trying to trap me, hitting me with a spoon. Stop eating the mushrooms. Your last remaining candle is strobing. Oh no, I'm sorry, Pistolas. Hello? Hey bud, how's it going?
Oh, go good. I just literally had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to, like, fight one of the fireworks guys. I was like, damn, I hope he's okay.
Oh no, they're just jackholes. I don't want to like distress my parents by screaming
Come on,
this
it's
time.
clear.
Okay.
Hurry! Hurry!
Hey, maybe y'all should go somewhere else, actually.
Hey, listen.
Reason.
I got this little house, some miles away.
Yeah,
like watching,
it's like on
Bluey?
the. Also, there's like. Yeah, we got a lot of Bluey.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know
You will
anything about
not
what's going on
die.
around here?
Promise. Haha,
It doesn't
wink.
make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's had.
Has she?
Father? We have to get inside.
I wonder if they thought about the fact that the whole Chris
Anybody
thing is
home?
like these people. He didn't help anyone at
Oh
all.
yeah, you're right.
Louisa! Open up, it's me, Elena!
Oh, this fucking dude.
Oh, the monsters.
Julian,
Who's this?
a friend!
Stay back.
I was kind of worried at the start of the
For
game we'd
God's
have to
sake,
deal
Julian,
with
let
this
us
dude
in.
long
No, they'll smell the
term,
blood. You'll
so...
endanger us all.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was
That's
gonna be
not
like a
my problem.
reoccurring
What's going on?
thing.
Yeah.
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are.
It's
our
a big
friends.
empty house, and this is your neighbor.
This way. You're not.
Uh
friends.
huh. With your wobbly shotgun aim.
No, I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said
Go die first, honey.
If Elena trusts you, and so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Okay. You need to load the cutscene, I understand.
Oh, she's got electricity.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
the village must have electricity, or at least she does. And Rubalbean. I was going to say Rubalbeans. Yeah, Duke does rehabilitate the lichens, but now I'm gonna time out everyone for 10 seconds who says dog voice. I'm not actually doing this time. Louisa, they broke in again. Got more livestock. I don't think we'll make it through the winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. We can't find him anymore. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Little bit. Little bit.
Hey,
Little
I'll
bit.
be right back. I just heard my side door open. I'm gonna see what that's about.
Okay. Be careful.
Yep. Boop, boop, boop.
SoCal.
Oops. It was the washing machine opening.
Oh, okay.
I have defeated the intruder of washing machine. Do not worry, chat.
Okay. Hey, no, Cyberfire. We'll be streaming tomorrow and, like, also Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, these photos. I wish you would pick up the book.
Yeah.
Until it. Okay, I'm, like, holding it close. Yeah, so we get to see, like, a little bit of the village. Statue, the houses when they're... Yeah, a lot of this stuff is still, like, pretty shantytown style. But, like I said earlier, like, I don't know. If you see a house that's been, like, repaired with that kind of stuff, it means someone cared enough to repair it.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I don't know, to me that's a home. That's people, like, banding together to do what they can with they can, which I think I also said earlier, but I feel strongly about it. Oh, I say, she's got the lace curtains in here. This really is, like, the nice house of the village.
She's got a stein, too, with figures on
I
it.
wonder if, the lace... I wonder if yeah. You get the feeling that this is, like, another old family, which, probably isn't actually the best for your survival rate. But also, look, it's a nice house, but it's, like, degraded.
Yeah, you're right.
The plaster's fucked up, the floors are dirty, they got carpets hanging on the wall to cover cracks. There's electricity, and there's, like, nice lace curtains, but...
Come inside, the others are waiting.
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Right, and
Oh,
help Leonardo and Elena.
God.
Please, Ethan.
The reason he's like that about outsiders is the culture Mother Miranda created.
Oh, yeah, that'll
From
do
your
it.
entire village?
All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid? A stupid...
I wish we could...
Bitch! And you! You drag a bloody
I wish we
man
could
and
kick
an
him out.
outsider in
That
here
would be
like
nice,
nothing,
huh?
and expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half.
This is some drama students.
It's true, but, like, let everybody... God...
Tomorrow we're all...
What I hate is that he's right, but, like, shut the fuck up, man.
Damn, husband. Put a sock in
Don't
it,
be
Rosanna.
this dude.
This house has been my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Oh, the burn.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they...
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere.
He was.
He
He
went to
really
get-
was.
Yes,
He
that's-
did.
That's it. He went to fetch
He might still be alive right now.
Yeah.
Under that house.
all of us. Good idea. Come. Gather.
Oh, I like how he's in shadow as he turns away from it.
Great ones,
Yeah.
hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life
Oh,
and in
no.
death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda. Now,
Huh.
the tea should be ready. Come help me.
It's a whole culture prepping them to die
I've heard
gladly.
it before. There was
Yep.
an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean a hag? Bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
I mean...
Well, you're not wrong.
What? Wait, does she do this shtick, like, all the time?
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Mother Miranda, the Lycans, it sure would be a shame if someone went to the roof with the red chimney to attack the man there who said
Does
I
he-
was... What's that?
Does he turn into a Lycan because he called Mother Miranda a bitch?
Oh.
That's probably not it. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I think actually you might be right because it might be the mushroom, like, taking over then.
Yeah, because we know that, like, these people are already all infected. Everyone in this village has always been infected.
Yeah.
And it's not like he suddenly dies. He seems perfectly healthy. I wonder if it really is just like a tripwire. Oh, I wish she lived.
Yeah.
Can we pretend that she's, like, recoverable?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Mother.
Wow.
Hey, that wasn't your
Thought
fault.
I could use a friend.
You did the right thing. Elena, no! There's nothing you can do! Papa! This entire place is collapsing!
I wonder how much consciousness is left when you're a Lycan.
He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together.
Take it from me, I had to shoot my wife just a lot.
Oh man, I remember this one time she dragged me downstairs and she had a chainsaw and I was like, no honey, don't, and then she cut off my hand. That was good times. It'll be fine with you and your dad, don't you worry. Don't you worry none.
It turns out hands can get put back on real easy, though. I never knew that.
Oh, this is a nice fireplace.
I love that over... Yeah, and look, she's got, like, a pot in there that's, like, set up on legs so it can go over, like, the embers.
Oh,
and look, you can even,
yeah.
like, lift it all the way up.
Oh look, she's got an iron at the fire too.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Let's see, what do you... you got fresh fruit over here. Whoa, Miss Fancy Pants.
Yeah, for real. Oh, God, the Duke probably knew all of these people.
Yep. Yep. If he's importing
Oh,
goods.
hold on, to the left?
What up?
Behind you, actually. The basket full of weird fruit stuff.
Oh yeah, the Brussels sprout looking things.
Okay. I still can't figure out what these are supposed to be. Are these Brussels sprouts? Because, like, that would make sense if the time of year it is. This probably would have been, like, the last green crop they could have gotten.
Yeah,
And I feel like you could... Because if these are Brussels sprouts, then they got processed, like, all the way off the stems.
You're right.
Brussels sprouts actually look way weirder growing than you think they do.
Oh,
Because it's
yeah.
that or they're grapes. But this doesn't make sense as a storage solution for grapes that practices drying stuff.
Maybe it's some kind of
And-
nut, like a hazelnut?
That's what I think we thought the first time, but, like, I literally want, like, chat... I'm gonna make a poll real quick. I know it's kind of... There's not much urgency, but poll... We're doing this. Okay, so option, what the heck this? Option 1, Brussels sprouts, grapes, hazelnuts. Any other guesses we want to put on there?
Swap hazelnuts for chestnuts.
Okay, Brussels sprouts, grapes, hazelnuts, chestnuts. Anything else? I think that's it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put apples on here as a voting option, because no, those aren't apples. Look at how small they are. Even shitty apple trees don't get this. And it doesn't make sense for them to mold, because remember, the attack happened 2 minutes ago. There has not been time for any of this to mold. They are not eating the mold. The villagers don't know about the mold. I saw a couple of votes for plums. Actually, plums should have gone on there. I'm gonna end poll and redo it. Sorry. One more again. I'm gonna redo the vote with plums on there. It's... One more. Poll. You cannot imagine how much I care about this. I'm not joking. What this to? Also, I can't see the game, so I don't know what you're doing. But I can hear the scary pickup noise.
Oh, I got a key and then I got a screwdriver and it was very frightening, but I lived.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're growing plants indoors.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're probably overwinter. Oh, I bet I know what you're looking at. Brussels sprouts, chestnuts, hazelnuts, plums, grapes. Okay, pull up. Those are not art. I don't think the big thing are part of. Nah. Let me see the sprouts, the plants. Yeah, she's overwintering sprouts. These are probably like being set up to be put in the ground. Cause Snail is pretty sure from the flowers that are frosted over that this area got like a harsh winter storm after an early spring. So these must be sprouts that are going to be planted once it actually warms up properly. Good night, McSanguine. And Cyberfire says, I bet it's plums because they grow in Romania. That's where this is. Yes, it's almost certainly in Romania. I could see plums.
That would make sense.
They do still look a little bit like nuts, though, which keeps throwing me off.
Is that cabbage? I guess it's cabbage. Cabbage
A
and
yellow cabbage? That's not a cabbage. I think it's decorative.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a rose. It's a rose. It's a rose. Look, you can see the stem.
Oh.
It's a dried up rose.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yu Choi? Maybe.
Oh, and
that does look like it, but this is a Romanian village that's been cut off without, like, stuff for 100 years. To be clear, that doesn't mean it's impossible, I'm just unsure.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Hey, what's in that basket? I know we're, like, in the middle of it, but, girl, what's in that basket?
Yeah, hey. So what are the main exports in this town? Just curious.
Yeah, can you tell us the staple crops?
Yeah. What, goats, right? Goats would be your biggest animal? Pigs?
Goats and pigs and chickens. Was there, like, anything... Did you ever have rabbits around here, or...
Yeah.
Horses? I saw a lot of horses, but, that's not, like, a crop. That's, like, a tool / livestock. Did there used to be more dogs around here, or...
Do y'all have a dog breed that you specialized in?
Oh, that'd be so cute. Looks like plums are taking the vote so far.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
Fire. There isn't any...
I'm so fine. I have never heard of internal organ damage, so my body doesn't know to simulate it.
Mia has to, like, parental block all ER, I shouldn't have survived, etc. type shows off the VCR.
God, I really do think Mia's kind of a fucking real one.
Yeah.
Oh, is her throwing herself into the fire at the end of this supposed to echo Ethan, like, walking back into the mold later?
It makes you think, right?
I hope your family is safe.
It makes me think this death is dumb, too.
Come on, it'll hold.
No, new child. New... bonus daughter.
There.
I wonder what the world record village is right now. Probably like 4 hours.
But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's
that
in
would
that old castle.
the Duke.
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're...
That's true.
Father?
Elena, no. That's not
Wow.
Not
The
anymore.
speedrun time is currently at 1 hour and 36 minutes.
Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Oh shit, of course it's Bakuba soup.
Eh.
Stay there. Come on. Give me your hand.
Use him as a stepping stone. He's literally, like, bent over so you can climb on top of him.
Wow, someone's got it at 1 hour 26 minutes. That's insane.
Reach for me.
He literally says, don't give up, and then at the end of the game, gives up. Fuck off! What actually happens here is that he grabs her and carries her out, and later we see that she, like, hid out with the Duke. Definitely what happens here. Yeah... It's a little unnecessarily tragic, because it's not like we don't see enough, like, dead people.
Yeah. It does feel a little bit like...
I don't get it.
But now a cute young girl has died in front of you!
Isn't that fucked up? Don't you feel sad?
I hate it when girls die.
I hate it when
She's the
women
Duke's
die.
new apprentice? Fuck yes! Accepted!
Uh-huh, Ethan?
Why the fuck is this happening again?
Don't right on the injured hand, man!
It's okay, he didn't think about it, so it didn't hurt.
I think that might actually be... To be honest,
No?
that's how pain works. That sounds like a joke, but I mean it.
Can I come in your toilet?
True fact, this is a problem that I have. Oh yeah, we have to open every single toilet.
We do.
The Duke just shows up like, looks like you've saved a few people along the way. I like that. Like, you could even have it be, like, really unsure, where, like, you both climb out, but you're not actually entirely sure if she got out or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, you know, it could be, like, a nice surprise later. Oh, she turns into the gunsmith for the town. I like that.
Oh, that'd be cool. I guess... Right!
Who's there? Stop!
Oh, this dude! I forgot about this bitch again! Oh! Mother Miranda killed him! Oh! That's why she laughs.
What was that?
Ah.
That's why she laughs. She thought it was funny. She thought it was funny. She thought this kid screaming her name for help as she killed him was funny. She thought it was funny. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's a rough one, huh?
Yep.
Honestly, like, that character, she's a big part of why we wanted to go back over the game again, because, like, seeing what's up with the crone seemed interesting.
She walks directly
And there she
from
is!
here down the hill.
She literally, like, is in Mother Miranda mode.
Death has visited them all.
I'm gonna stop this right now. Oh.
She's still laughing! She can't stop yucking! This is the funniest shit she's ever seen. He turned into a pickle! Ah, shit, I broke the rules. Sorry. It's my own rule, no pickle ricking. Boy, you sure fucking can't, huh? Thanks for the... am I getting wasp as punishment? Fair enough. Gonna end this game real quick!
Yep.
She just don't give a shit, huh? Could you please play in the space? I am setting up a scene.
Christ.
She's drawing her, like, symbol, I think.
That's a cool picture of her OC. Her name is Eva.
Oh yeah, she's drawing, like, the baby sigil.
Yeah.
It's the dream of her baby, basically. Or the perfect conceptualized concept of her perfect baby, who doesn't exist, and never did, and never would have. And it's so fucking funny that all this symbology that I think she co-opted the symbols of, like, the woman with the shield and the sword.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, fish?
Fishy,
Fish?
fishy?
Fish for Ethan?
Fishy
Fish for Ethan?
Mmm, yummy, yummy.
Fish, 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 fish.
Fish. Here, fish.
Fish, 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 fish.
Fish, fish, fish. They're not coming. My call's not working.
Also, are those crows also Mother Miranda?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to shoot some crows too. I forgot about that.
Does that actually... Is that, like, a thing? Is that a Chivo?
I have to hit like 5 of them, I think. Yeah.
Well, next time we see some. That's mostly just funny, because that's not something that we would ever, like, do in a normal playthrough.
Yeah, right? Oh, I sure hope there's no one here to be mean to me in this castle.
How would Lady Dimitrescu change? Physically, probably not much. Outside of, like, maybe she chills and gets one of those, like, fluffy-fronted pirate shirts and some leggings. Because, like, maybe she doesn't have to, like, stick to just the one dress anymore. I think, basically, she just gets full access to her oh. Hey, bitch!
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
You dipshit, look at him tilting his hat.
Oh, you're not local. Even better.
He's still kind of hot.
Yeah.
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
Miranda. Still kind of hot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to admit it.
He's
but
not
yeah.
British. He's Romanian. Oh, his voice actor, though. Maybe. I don't know.
I saw a cute clip of his
We're almost there.
voice actor at the scene where he does the reveal. His voice actor's miming along and speaking along to the whole speech.
Okay, the VA. That makes sense. And I'm watching the story. I'll talk more about AU stuff later.
Furthermore, I can show that you entrust the mortar to House Dimitrescu. My daughters and I shall deliver to you the finest.
I want to see He's away.
I love the doll so much.
I do too.
Where?
Look at her scamper.
Oh, Donna's scooping her up.
Oh.
Ugh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thing's suffering is assured.
Yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah.
I've heard all the arguments.
Not to interrupt, I don't have my Packers at home.
But I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give
Hi.
the mortal to me, and I will ensure he...
Hi.
Shut your damn mouth! And don't be a sore loser. Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know
Short king.
Oh, keep glory. One day your head might actually fit your ego.
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you.
Which isn't her.
Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting.
Oh,
and now
his
let the
metal
games
guys wrapping the
begin.
wings.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see what you're Ethan Winters.
Get ready.
Is he testing your regenerative powers?
Yep, he sure is.
That's why he, like, metal cocooned you, too. We shouldn't have survived that shit.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm also fascinated by the fact that he seems to think that the Lycans, like, require entertainment. Admittedly, that seems to just be an excuse for Mother Miranda's, but...
You know, I've just had a
How
thought.
cognizant are... Oh?
Oh. Cool.
Oh. Never mind.
Here's the thought. Where is it? He's not speaking through megaphone. He's doing something weird with his powers.
Oh! Yeah! He must be resonating the metal.
Yeah.
He's just vibrating it at the right pitch. So here comes another thing Ethan super shouldn't survive. Olay! His guts are just reduced to a fine mush like a couple of times a day, and he's good. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's good. Because
yeah.
he's... Which I love, because I would have let all of that go anyways, but I love that it's because he's a fucking monster.
I do too.
alive?
Impressive.
Impressive. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it.
Oh, someone in chat pointed out that it would be, that's how we talk to you through the TVs, too. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah! Good point to Driftwood. Ethan thinking, how much could a giant hammer hurt? 1 health point? I also love it too because it's almost like he's just too distracted.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away,
Away?
Still flirty. Still flirty.
Daughter.
So now it's time.
Wait, hold up, this is for Donna and Moreau?
Grand finale.
That's kind of sweet.
I kind of like the idea that maybe he looks after those two, because, like, nobody else is.
Yeah. See, he's not talking anymore because I embarrassed him. Haha.
Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
I definitely lay it more at the scriptwriter's feet about the stupid script freak thing being used over and over again. I really wonder if, like, in the Japanese thing, or he's just saying a Bakemono or something over and over again. Like monsters or something, you know?
Yeah. That's something.
Oh, that's Skelemans.
Yep. That's something that would be interesting to eyeball about a Japanese playthrough.
Yeah. Because, like, once again, I never blame this stuff on, like, translators or localizers. It's really tough to get across this kind of stuff. But I noticed that a lot of times, especially for action games, the American versions of scripts can wind up feeling, like, a lot rougher. And if anyone wants to find out... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, Leaf Twig, it's really fun.
If you want to learn more about, like, Resident Evil games or see what the other ones are like, once again, I will point y'all to Super Great Friend on YouTube. It's spelled exactly like it sounds. He's done a ton of really cool, like, Resident Evil playthroughs. A lot of times he'll do, like, a game and then its remake. I recommend checking out, like, the original games first because they're funny and goofy, and I kind of love them a lot. Nice shot. Oh, it dropped something.
Money.
Crow got money. This is where Miranda keeps all of her funny coins, is in the crows. Oh, that's just deadass a lichen, huh? These are just lichens.
I think these might just be regular dudes.
These might just be dudes. You have a good point. Yeah, there's no Is this just what they do to total failures?
Oh yeah, look at that. Regular nails.
Regular nails, regular jawbones, regular eyes.
Cool.
Candied Nova says, what I feel if this section is Heisenberg put the little divot there on purpose to see if anybody could figure it out fast enough. It's like he doesn't care if Ethan dies or not, but if Ethan lives, well, color Heisenberg impressed. And then they put gay in parentheses, and I think that's what Heisenberg sounds like when he's being very gay. Yay! Speaking of!
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
You have!
How do you know my name?
Anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero
Does not answer our question.
Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to
Oh, and he doesn't answer that either.
ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
Anything?
Okay, chat.
Anything?
I'm not doing this because I don't like the Duke. I'm doing this to show something off.
Oh, yeah. Bugs told... anything, huh?
Do be careful not to waste your ammunition.
Let's see.
Oh, I know the line Bugs is trying to get.
Yeah.
He just giggles. He thinks this is so funny and fun.
Come on.
It's worth noting, the reason Bugs is, like, kind of having to back off and swing, the game
There
does
it
not...
is.
There it is! Oh, I talked over it. Ooh.
Easy enough to get again. So, yeah, the game does not let you lock onto him. Because he's your
Nope.
friend.
Ethan doesn't want to shoot him.
Weapons, sir.
Let's see.
He giggles. He
does.
giggles.
Will you sell me a pipe
Yes,
bomb?
I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
You have me? Hi.
Bits and bobs? I see.
Magnum ammo.
Bitchy!
I'm sorry. God, honey.
I'm sorry, I just got here.
Oh. Oh, you added new things.
Oh, he did.
Alright.
Oh,
I
sir.
have to show this line off.
Oh, God?
Hey then.
You didn't tell me about this one.
Huh.
I guess it's Ren. He does seem more pissy about it, though.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We can get the cigar variation. Okay, one last thing.
Yeah. He holds the cigar up out of the way.
Isn't that cute?
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Oh, I'll look, sir. I'll look.
Let's see. Here. I actually don't need handgun ammo anymore?
Yeah.
Is the thing?
Yeah, we have infinite shotgun ammo and handgun ammo, so...
So,
I mean...
Oh wait, no, I need sniper rifle
Oh, Strawberry Lemonade Gay says, I think that's less because it hurts him, and more because a pipe bomb is more likely to damage his goods. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, brandishes pistols. I'm glad to hear
Do you
that.
have enough firepower?
Yeah.
Now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
I'm glad because we also have like the brain worms,
Yeah.
basically, which is a rough phrase around these parts, but it is what it is.
Frankie,
Oh, you're right, frickin' fireworks.
Anything else of value?
do we want to wrap up here? Go for another 30? What you thinking?
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even notice it was 1 a.m.
Yeah,
I really want to go longer, but also this is like the best possible place to stop for the night.
How about we get settled into his place inside the castle and then we stop? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's-
well,
that has a save point.
how long is it? How long is it between then and there? Because we got the whole like getting hung up by a hook and meeting the well, there's no save point out here, huh?
Yeah,
Is the
that's
one
what
by
I mean. Hey, here's your horse.
His horse! By the way, we promise... Duke, listen, we just want a closer look. We swear. We swear. Look, and it's got a blanket on it and everything!
Oh, wow, and luggage and a goblet.
There's a weird theory going around that, like, oh, Rose manifested the Duke to help Ethan, and it's like... And the carriage? And the horse?
Horsey.
And the clearly long, like, established place inside the manor? That baby's, like, less than a year old.
Oh, he laid out feed for the horse, too.
He did! Yeah. Basically, I think that theory is kinda nonsense. The Duke is... There is literally not the data in this game for there to be an answer to what the Duke is. I aim towards... I think he's something of the village? And I think he's probably been part of the village longer than Mother Miranda's been here. But I don't think Mother Miranda is why he's like this. And I don't think she can do anything about him. But I do think whatever she did to the Megamycete, the fucking fungal colony, is maybe why he doesn't remember what he is. Because I think the memory damage she did to the village as a whole is kind of permanent. Is kind of my vibe.
I like that.
Not, maybe, like, Bugs, I think you compared it, like, to kind of a local god kind of situation?
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see that. I don't know if that's really a thing in this setting, but also we have a ghost child just kind of riding co-pilot with us, so...
And
yeah, the spirit of the village itself.
And real quick, yeah, you can't point the gun at the horse.
Yeah, which is cute.
Of course.
Yeah, the Duke seems... he seems like his own thing, but I feel like he's very much a part of this place, is where I kind of settle at.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at the hand carving on this door.
Seriously, it's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, we might actually find him inside before we get hooked. I forgot how long they let you run around in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I think I remember that we end up seeing the ball thing before you get hooked.
I think you're... which this painting... Bella, Cassandra, and Dan... is that actually the same name as her current daughters?
Yeah, that is.
That's very funny then, because that just makes me think that they, like, had to sit for this painting, and it's actually just, like, a recreation of the style. Because they can't physically be older than 100 years.
God.
That's why one of them looks so bitchy. They've been sitting there for, like, 2 hours, and just, Mom! I'm tired!
God, stupid paintings,
Girls, hold your bugs still, please! I'd never get a nice photo! Quit holding up your fingers behind your sister's head! Thank you for the follow, Lucha Live.
Oh, he's not set up yet. We can get a look at his chair.
No shit! Wow! Okay, that's fascinating. That means none of this was set up by him when he comes up. This is his room. This is 100% his room in the castle. Well, not like the room that he lives in, but the room he, like, always comes in to do business. Like, note the garlic and everything, too.
Yeah, wow.
And, like, this room has a totally different vibe than the whole rest of the castle. It's like the wood, the rich dark colors, the green. It's cozier in here. It's like warmer. It's nicer.
That's a custom-made chair.
Look at that big chair. That's a nice one. I also like I've been kind of mulling it over. Oh yeah, that's just the information on the labyrinth.
Yeah.
There was this dude. He made a fucked up labyrinth. I don't know if he lives in the castle. But this is definitely a room that he operates out of pretty commonly, and it feels very much to his taste. I wonder if the castle... I don't know. I feel like it's... The Duke feels like he has some relationship to this castle or to Lady Dimitrescu, but I don't think it was his castle. Exactly. Probably.
Yeah, I feel that.
It just seems like they're friendly enough for him to have this space. I don't know. I'm thinking on it. I could see, like, after this is all over, how big is the door into here?
Not very big.
Small. That can't be... Where does he come in? Hold on, can we look behind his chair?
There's curtains back there. Maybe he's got a
There's
back
curtains
entrance.
back... He's got his own... Oh my god, he's using a servant's entrance. Well, that could actually explain a few things about the tone. I don't think he's servant to this castle, but he's using a servant's entrance. Can Lady D even get in? She'd have to, like, squat.
Yeah, she can get in.
But her daughters can. Yeah, she just ducks down. It's not much smaller than the other doors.
So what do we want to do here?
We should probably wrap up for the night.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Oh.
Thank you for the follow. Atua has spoken.
Hi. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna swap over monitors real quick.
Sounds good. No, like, I actually think of it as, like, I think she can get into this room if she wanted to. But I think that there's an agreement that she won't if he's hiding someone in there. I wouldn't be shocked if Ethan wasn't the first person who escaped near death, by ducking into the Duke's room. Because you notice that people in town actually seem aware that it's bad in here. And if there was never any survivors, that wouldn't make sense. So, maybe sometimes people run in there, and Duke lets them out through his door. I feel like that'd be pretty reasonable. And, you know, Lady Damask needs her fucking jazz albums, so... Oh, Newt says, it's interesting that he seems to be on good terms with the lords in general. I feel like he tried to break the circle of abuse with Miranda, but none of them really went for it. But he never stopped giving them the tools they might need should they decide to rise up after all. Agreed. Especially because they're literally under actual literal mind control, and the only reason Heisenberg broke out of it is because he shoved, basically a melon baller into himself. But I big agree. I feel like he's always been waiting for someone who could do just anything. And in the meantime, provide services. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if we thanked Lucha Live for the follow. I didn't see the notification
We did.
go off. Oh, okay. Cool.
I said so out loud. I don't know if it got eaten by my internet connection.
Oh, okay.
From what I've heard, the Duke has a rule that no fighting can happen in his, quote, emporium. That makes sense.
That does make sense.
Do you think that if they, like, start arguing in his shop, he's like, now, separate corners, everybody take a breath. Do not make me get the hose.
God.
Let's check the fan art channel. There is actually something in fan art.
Thank God.
Y'all are... we're highly grateful, slightly frightened.
Yes. As always, highly grateful and slightly frightened.
Yeah.
MLM Horror, or MLM Lemon says Fish Body Horror back and again with Takes a Village AU. Had a tough time not making reformed Moreau to look like a big fish, but I think the Ghibli old god look he got kind of suits him. Plus little cleaner fish. Oh, like Remora?
Oh, that's so cute!
Oh, I like that. I'm the best. Oh, how pretty.
I like this design a lot. Snail actually helped me find a fish that I think would make a good visual reference. I'll pop it in one of the other, like, Discords later, but I love this look a lot. Seriously? I like how the eyes are, like, still kind of fucked up, but they're in, like, nice, neat lines. He doesn't have that fucked up, like, gutty work back end anymore. His fins are, like, smoothed out, and the antennas, instead of being, like, whippy tendrils, are just, like, swept back. It looks lovely.
Yeah, I love the form and motion of this. This is fucking spectacular. Thank you, Lemon.
Super dope. Yeah, he's like a healthy betta fish.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. He's watching his soaps.
Oh.
He's watching his... Oh, all the eyes are all weepy, too.
Oh, no. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh,
I like
I
that
love
a lot.
that.
That's wonderful.
Fish.
MLM
I love that.
Plus some sad thoughts, plant body horror this time. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's his eyes. That's cool.
The image I was talking about of, like, him being found in the hollow of a fucked up, like, flowering black root tree, still holding Rose. Holy shit, that looks amazing, yo! Thank you!
Damn, that's really cool.
That looks this is a lot of what I was thinking about, and I love the, like, little baby antler growths coming from the head. That looks amazing.
Yeah, seriously.
And he's saying, "It's okay, Rose. I'm here. Dad's here."
Oh.
I like it a lot. Thank you. We love the drama. We literally love the tragedy.
And a more refined idea for Green Lord Ethan. We love awfully long limbs in this house. Oh,
Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah! Oh, I like that a lot.
Neat.
I like how this incorporates a little bit of, like, the lichen look to him.
Yeah.
Just a little bit like that wolfy kind of thing, and, like, the overall, like, big mass spread of antlers around it. It's really cute. I definitely love the idea that he winds up with, like, several set forms because of just the growth and becoming, like, part of the town. Oh, love it. Thank you. This is all really rad work. Holy shit.
Seriously. Cubby Dog City's pointing out the Cordyceps halo. That's really cool.
Yeah, oh my god, I love that a lot, especially as a replacement for Mother Miranda's, like, fake cherubic halo.
Cuppy Dog City, Doodles, we love you, dude. Sorry you were rude to me, so now you get lycanthropy. Chat loves dude.
I love just the Heisenberg shows up, you!
Oh my god, the mushroom on his head.
Oh my god, it's the fucking earthbound mushroom!
That's adorable. Oh god, chat reacting.
God, so what's your village's main export? Would you say you're more livestock or agriculturally focused? The fire. Oh, don't worry. Haha, I haven't registered it. I'm fine. Thank you for following Bowser Rules. You're right.
You're right. Thank you, Cuppy. God.
And everyone losing their mind over the Duke is really fucking cute. That's a great picture of the Duke, by the way.
Duke. Good stuff, Cuppy. Thank you.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
One last one, because I ran out of time, but thinking about the lady reuniting with her daughters.
Oh! Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I feel like Ethan and the Duke, like, resurrecting her daughters, too, would probably be why she would be completely on board. Because out of everyone else, like, I think it would matter to her a lot.
Big.
And, you know, we can get them... We can get them an N64 now. They can play Smash Brothers. Thank you. This is a wonderful piece. The emotion shows through, like, even if it's in the sketch form. I like it a lot.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hang on, Cyberfire coming in.
Oh, we get a little peek. We get a little peek. We get a little peek.
That's really cute, Cyberfire.
That's cute. I'm excited to see this when it's all wrapped up. Like, take your time, though. Don't, like, push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah, seriously. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Gosh dang. Honestly, like, thank y'all for coming along with us on this fairly impromptu, we literally just cannot stop thinking about this game fucking bonus stream.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you.
Oh, Cyberfire says, I'm only working on it during streams, but it's fun to do. I feel that. That's a good way to do it. But yeah, thank y'all so much, and, like, thank you anyone who's, like, a new follow for the gift subs earlier. We are always surprised when we're like, what if we just do a fun thing for fun, and if, like, 20 people show up, that'd be fine. And y'all always kind of surprise us, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to send you guys. Nothing's really up to me. If anyone has a recommendation, please let me know. Tomorrow we're gonna be working on animations.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow Bugs is going to be churning through, like, the color work for the animation that they're wrapping up. We're probably going to talk a lot even more about Resident Evil 8 tomorrow, probably. It's going to be kind of a free chatter kind of section. And I'm glad that you're able to be here, Branches Postoles, and thank you, Random Doubles Hero Factor.
Thank you.
But yeah, as always, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donations, which go directly to us. Thank you for following. Thank you for just literally being here, watching the VOD, supporting us, being with us, like, in whatever way you can. I hope you all, like, stay safe out there. And we'll see you next time.
I'm gonna send y'all off.
Got anyone to send it to?
To a nice music channel.
Yeah, enjoy a little bit of tunes. Be nice, be supportive, show them the same good energy that you show us, and we'll see you next time. Also, hey, nice to see you, Battle Pro. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Battle Pro. Bye, Battle Pro.